as y'all know, this is Queen Will. We're back with the channel. I know I've been posting on my other channel, but this is a better time to post to my channel. And I hope y'all like, subscribe, comment below what y'all think. Okay. As you know, we about to get into this story time, so I need y'all to stay tuned because it's the best story time. As y'all know, I can't post a name, but I could use a nickname. Okay.
The fuck? Oh no, delete all that. Delete the whole channel. How about that?
So
You be acting up. I gotta beat your ass.
but we're gonna use John. Okay. Use that name. So me and John been friends since we was actually younger, when we actually grew up with each other. So how I met him was, it was one day I was riding my bike, and while I was riding my bike, I met my other friend that I went to school with, and we was chatting and whatnot. So he was like, "My girl, the bike. I want you to introduce to my friends." So I seen everybody. Everybody looked at ugly to me. I was like, okay, eh. But I wasn't really type to think about guys. So after that, while I said hi everybody, it was one person that was my guy friend's cousin that liked me, which we was chatting and whatnot. But I didn't know he liked me until my cousin told him that she liked him. But she was like, "I like your cousin Mariah. She's cool and whatnot." So I was like, okay. So we was like hanging there, chilling and whatnot. So after that, that's when we went to my other friend named Ray Ray. Then we was in the building chatting, hanging out and whatnot. So I heard the staircase. So I went down the stairs, and the girl went past. So I'm like, okay, it's a girl. Then I seen somebody else go past. So mind you, I have a boyfriend. I'm not paying attention. He's behind me. I'm not paying no attention. So I see John come downstairs. My eyes just going like this. It really was going all the way where he was going. So I'm like, what the hell? He's a cute ass guy, really is. So back my mom was saying that, okay. But I didn't say that. So after that, his friends was telling me about his reputation and stuff like that, but it's like I didn't really care for that. I just cared for like his charm, his sweetness, and all that. So I really didn't care about his reputation like that. I really did not. So they was trying to tell me stuff. You know how trying to tell me some bad stuff. I didn't want to hear it because I didn't want to believe it as as everybody else. And of course I knew that was his friends or whatnot. So when he came back, my eyes still going. Like it's literally, I'm not paying no attention to my boyfriend behind me, as y'all see, as y'all just imagine it. So I was like, but damn. So when we went back outside, we was chilling or not. He came outside or not. So we all chilling or not. So one of my guy friends introduced me to John. So after we was joking around, we wasn't that really close as we are now because we had to get used to each other. So we was like playing ball or not, and then most time I be like jumping out of bushes to scare him. He like, yo, come, really? So he used to do the same thing with me. We used to like play fool so much, joke around. We used to text all the time. Like I'm like, when I mean text, we used to text non-stop to each other, like so seriously. Like John would have girlfriends from left to right. We still be texting. Like that's how serious it was. The friendship it was. So a couple of days later, John asked me to be in a relationship with him. So I'm like, I had to really think about it because I actually got out the relationship with my guy's friend's cousin, and I didn't want to really put all that pressure on him. Like I was really thinking about every consequence in my mind back then. But I was like, I couldn't do it. It wasn't. It didn't feel right at the time because like we were so close and we were so like good friends that I definitely did not want to do it. Like my mom wasn't set to be in relationship. Like my mom wasn't really on relationship back then. What happened in the future, I do not know. But I do know that was, I didn't want to do. I said no, we could still be friends, but at the same time, like he saw me when I had my ups and downs. He came and chased me because one day one of my guy friends way pissed me off, and we was going back and forth, and I stormed out the house, slammed the door, and I didn't know John was behind me. And when I went to slam the door, I slammed it on him. I was like, I'm so sorry. And I turned around, oh, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. He said, really? I said, no, I'm so sorry. I did not know he was behind me and whatnot, but to this day, like, we still friends. Like, you would think that we like some husband, we some like kids that we actually grew up with. So I would say husband and wife because you would think that's what we is because we were so protected of each other and everything else, and we tell each other everything. So it's like there's no secrets involved. So yeah, that's how close we is. And trust me, everybody in my hood thought that we was gonna hook up, me and John, but yeah, we actually never did that. But yeah, but a few years later, right? We didn't really text at the time, you know. I mean, he was going through his stuff, I was going through my stuff, so at the time I was in a relationship, so we didn't really like talk at each other like more like that. So when I got after a few days, a few years, I would say 2018. That's when I got out the relationship. I went and I text my guy friend John. So actually, he wrote me and was like, "What you doing? I haven't heard from you." I said, "I know it's so much we had to catch up on, which we actually had to catch up on." So when that day came, I ain't gonna mind y'all. He's taller than me. I'm sure. I'm just letting y'all know he's very tall, very short. And yeah. So we came over. I came over. He told me to come over to his house. Went over there, took the train and whatnot. He over there by the trains and the buses. So when I went over there, I was like, okay. So when we got there, he met me and whatnot. We was hanging out, listening to the third. So then after that, that's when we was in the house. He was listening to music and whatnot. Case might be. We was in his mom's house and whatnot. Case might be. We did some things. I ain't gonna be about them, but we did some things so here or not. And then after that, he actually made me breakfast because I remember it was raining that day, and he gave me some of his clothes to put on because it was like pouring down. Because what I had on was shorts and a shirt, and I think some sandals. I think can't remember, but I had that on. But I had on his clothes. He wanted me to keep it, but I was like, nah, I can't keep it. I was thinking about keeping it, but I was like, I can't do it. But after that, yeah. So he had a girlfriend at the time. Let's just say that. So but we were still hanging out. Like I said, John was always having a girlfriend, but we were still close and still communicate with each other. Here and there. It was nothing going on at the time. Like it really wasn't. But he still got his moments here and there. I would say that. But anyway, yeah. But during after that, that's where some more years came. To this day, like I said, we still talk, but now I don't even got to take the train. I just got to take the bus to his house, which is actually a couple stops. I say 15, 20 stops. And yeah, I just gotta take the bus, and it's like it's not that far because I could take 2 buses to get over there, so I'll say like 15, 20 minutes. And yeah, we actually had a good time because we actually do other stuff. Like we actually do the music, talk. Um, like other stuff, like a good conversation. I mean, it's other stuff towards that, like some next stuff that we do, but not all the time, you know. But I believe if you have a good friendship and a good buddy, I think it's best to like, and we joke around with each other. I mean, we actually do joke. I joke out him more than he do, cause with him he be like, "Come on now," like he be getting mad, but then he actually do the same thing, mess with me half the time if he don't see me messing with him. So yeah, you could say we like similar 70s, but yeah, I like being around him. I love his company, and he like my company, and we just playful and whatnot. No, some days I could be mad, but like this and that. He, if you don't get your stuff together and go back to work, like that's the type of he is. Or sometimes when was when every time we be at work, and I be like, what you doing? I'm at work. Go to work. He be like, no, I got time to talk to you. I be like, bro, go to work. I'm like, oh my goodness, you gonna be in trouble. You know, yeah, he don't be listening to me. And you would think he's the oldest, and I'm just the babyish. No, I'm older than he is. But like I said, you actually think he's like the oldest? I'm so serious. Anyway, yeah, like I said, to this day we still speak. We still joke around. We playful. You know, I talk about anything with him. He's like the best guy friend that I had before I met everybody else. So we actually do have like a good bond with each other, like a very good bond with each other. That I could say for most people, because I know like most people don't always have a guy friend they could just go to their house and spend time with them, just say what's on your mind, anything like that. Um, with him, I tell him everything that's on my mind, like really everything that's going on. Even though I don't say it in front of his face, sometimes I might text him it, or case might be, or he might text me. He might text me how he feel about what's on his mind. And I'm ready, just go and do it. Like I'm ready, just go and do it. I'm not that type of person who's gonna like stop people from not doing what they have to do, you know. So, but like I said, today we still talk. He do have a kid, so it's like, you gotta take care of your responsibilities. You know, I am not ashamed about that. You know, but yeah, like I said, the reason I'm pouring this story out is because we came all the way from, I would say, 2012 or 2011, around there. Like, it's really been that long from there to now that we still good friends. And yeah, the reason the whole point is real is have a friend that is so close that you don't want to ruin a relationship. Like, I seen like a whole friendship that be ruined and be thrown out the window because they can't get that good friendship back. It's best to keep your good friendship with your guy friends. Because, like, not saying that something's wrong with it, but if you keep it as well as you keep like everything else, like your money you saving, everything else, trust me, you see how long that friendship will actually last. And like I said, it's been years since that day. I'm not gonna talk about that. But he's doing his own thing. I do my own thing. Sometimes we do hang out or whatnot. I am gonna post a picture of the when I send y'all the link and whatnot. The picture you're gonna see is me and my guy friend. You gonna see me and then him. His name is not John, like I said. His name is Glen. by mute. So
Still getting better.
so that's it. So that is his name, which that won't be the title I'm gonna put, but that is his actual name, and that's the person I was actually talking about was Glenn, but I didn't say it at the first beginning, but that is the name that I'm actually talking about. So so the whole point is just be true with your guy friend and just keep him close. I mean, not like a relationship, but like a friendship that you would never think it would last this long. Cause I seen guy friends like they have friends that don't want to last that long. Cause like they be so friendly with that person, and you feel some connection with that person that you be like, damn, I don't want to lose this friendship that we have. Like we really have a good friendship. I don't want to jeopardize the relationship, and then it's like this friendship gonna be ruined once we get into it because it's gonna feel so awkward. So with me, yeah, I don't want a good friendship. I ain't gonna do it because, like I said, you will feel a difference once you be in a relationship, and then I mean, a relationship will have issues like fights and everything else, but I'm very different. That's the only reason that I do not want a relationship is because you go through so much relationship, like headaches, yeah, everything. That I just don't got time for it. And the reason I don't got time because my mind's on everything else besides that relationship. So that's the whole thing about me. I just don't like a relationship. My mind just not ready for that yet at all. But thank you for the time that we have. Of course, like I said, I will put the picture up, and y'all will see who I'm talking about. So, like I said, that's not his name is John. I just gave it a fake name. His real name is Glenn. But like I said, it's always to have a close guy friend. I mean, we're very good friends. You know, like the story I done told, because I said we knew each other for mad years. So to this day, we still talk to each other or whatnot. So, yeah. But do I see myself with him? Probably in the future, I don't know. Like I said, we good friends, so I really don't know about that question. But tell me what y'all think in the comments, like, subscribe, and tell me if y'all have a guy friend. Cause I know y'all bunch have guy friends that y'all close with, y'all communicate, y'all joke around, y'all mess with each other here and there. You know, cause I know like y'all be ready to slap their heads off with them. Like, you know, they might not be thinking right. But yes, I would like to know y'all stories of y'all guys friends. So drop them in the comments. I would like to see more. Have a good day.